Good evening, and great to be here. Delighted to join you tonight to celebrate what is this great space for the opening of the Zahn Innovation Center on Standard Chartered's Technology Incubator for Women Entrepreneurs. Very briefly, I want to introduce some of our colleagues from Standard Chartered that are here today that have been working very closely in making this project a reality. We have Elaine Chin, who is in our management team. We have Christine Sheehy, who heads our human resources in Standard Chartered, and her background, which is interesting. She was one of the key products of the STEM education, studying mathematics, one of 3 women that graduated in her class in mathematics with honors, so delighted. And we have Todd Schofield, who is in our San Francisco office, very connected to Silicon Valley, great asset, and who's going to be very much engaged in supporting the students in the networking with Silicon Valley, the experience of women in their startup companies. But one common denominator in Standard Chartered in our management team in New York is about women. We have women, and thanks to the women, their talent, we have a great management team. Let me thank the CUNY and Andrea, thank you, and the City College of New York and the Zahn Innovation Center for allowing us to partner in this great program. And it's a small world because the companies that Erwin was mentioning, those great companies that he sold 3 years ago, those were companies that many of them were doing business with Standard Chartered in Hong Kong, or were doing business with us in Singapore. But I'd much rather partner and do business with Erwin in this Zahn Center and be able to promote and very successful women entrepreneurs in technology. So great to be partnering with the Zahn Center and the City College. Thank you very much for the city officials, city government officials who have supported this program. We believe in this program. It's a great in fostering the next generation of innovators and entrepreneurs. There's a lot in common between the City College of New York and Standard Chartered. Both institutions have a long history with more than over 150 years that we were established. Both institutions believe in the value of diversity. And if I walk around the campus, something that is so clear of the City College of New York is its diversity. And it can reflect exactly the staff and the colleagues that we have in Standard Chartered. We have over 135 nationalities, 50% of our colleagues are women, and it's all about the value of diversity. But more importantly as well, both institutions believe in New York City as a hub for entrepreneurs and as a city for opportunity. And we believe, more importantly, about the tremendous untapped talent that women in the City College of New York, in New York, have in terms of contributing for New York to become the lead tech capital within the U.S. There's Google entrepreneurs in their research pointing out that women-founded companies currently receive 4% of venture capital. However, women-founded companies deliver 35% higher return on investment. So Standard Chartered is very happy to collaborate with the Zahn Center to support women entrepreneurs at the early stages while they are in school and increasing their access and their opportunities to success. Now, the Standard Chartered Technology Incubator for Women builds on our history, on our track record of supporting entrepreneurship and small, medium companies, which are the backbone of every economy. It really builds on our history in Standard Chartered of supporting women around the globe, not only their financial empowerment, but in education. And it reflects on our history of supporting technology and innovation. But it's also part of our DNA, our sustainability, where we want to invest in the communities where we operate, and we want to make a difference in terms of creating opportunity where we operate. So I'm very pleased to be part of this project. Our business is all about bridging US companies with Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. But what we want to do today is bridge women entrepreneurs into technology. So thank you very much, and we're delighted to be here.